All right, Rolling Stone Mechanic here. Hey guys, so just giving you a little project update on the Chevelle build, and also working on the electric motor out of my fan. Just kind of seeing if I can modify it, get it to spin backwards for reasons. I'll get into that later. Anyways, today we are going to be talking about domestic versus foreign manufacturing. Here I have a prime example right here on a few of my wrench sets. Here we have a couple different brands, two Craftsman, one Westward. And let me start by saying that I am not an elitist. You know, I'll buy anything that works. And like with anything, you know, you get varying degrees of quality. However, it seems that things manufactured overseas tend to be of noticeably lower quality. You know, standards are not as high. Quality control is not as good. Now, that's not always the case. As you see, we have this Westward here. This is actually an industrial brand. Very good quality. I used to use these every day at work. Very solid wrenches. But, well, I guess a prime example right here would be Craftsman. The Craftsman brand was recently sold to Stanley, and they shipped manufacturing overseas. Now I have here two wrenches, both Craftsman. One is an older one, forged in the USA. And one here is one of the Stanley wrenches, or I should say Craftsman, made by the Stanley company. And you can see I kind of ground on that one a little bit, because I really don't care about these, and I needed a thinner wrench to get a job done. Now, already, side by side, you can actually see a difference in quality, in finish, in fit. I mean, this one's a little more slender. It's not as thick. The Chinese one is thicker, which tells me that they used a cheaper steel alloy. It's probably not as good. The open end has a tendency to open up a little more. Oh, hang on one second. Alright, we're back. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah. So, there is a noticeable difference in quality. This one just feels better in the hand. The finish is a little smoother. It's more slender. It's better quality steel, and they just grip the bolt a lot better. These not so much. Yeah. Where's that made in USA, huh? And you know what? Like I said, I'm not an elitist. I have a lot of Harbor Freight tools at work, and actually, I really like their ratchets. I find myself grabbing my Harbor Freight ratchet more often than I do my Matco. And so there is that, and a lot of even a lot of your parts manufacturers like Motorcraft and AC Delco, they will actually have a lot of things made in either Mexico or China. And as long as you keep a close eye on quality control, they can actually make some decent stuff. But for the most part, a lot of it is junk, unfortunately. Like, for example, here. But, anyways, what can you do? That's the way it's going, you know, and even me, myself, I won't buy American if I can buy something cheaper. So, that's the way the world is now. Anyways, there's my Chevelle I'm working on. Hope you guys have a nice weekend. This has been the Rolling Stone Mechanic, signing out.